My name is Fabiola. I was born in Haiti. So what I'm doing here is I'm basically, my daily routine, get out the car, get all my stuff and load in because it's a temporary space. Wish I had my own kitchen. Praying and hoping for that one. I just got to bring everything with me all the time. It's a big hassle. I was an accountant. I was in finance for like over 10 years. I basically got to the cake pop business is that my husband and I, we lost our 1-month-old son. Had to find something to do. I was just at the point where I was beginning to lose it, and so I just attended a birthday party, and they had some cake pops there, and I started making them with all intentions of like, hey, you know, I'm gonna make them for my son, even though he's not here. As you can see, we're not using a traditional baker's confection oven. We're using a regular restaurant oven, and this one seems to have an issue where it's not closing properly. Just something else thrown at us that we just have to deal with. But, you know, I try and work with what I have. After all, I'm a New Yorker. Well, right now we are trying to fulfill a 416-piece order. We shipped out about 120 so far, so we're trying to complete the rest by end of date, and we're gonna reach that, right, Dominique? Right. This order was purchased through Groupon, but some people do not technically play by the rules, so you're only really allowed to use 1, maybe 2 offers. She wanted to use 6.
Social media, frankly, can be both a blessing and a curse. She's had to service every one of those Groupons as if it was her best customer, and that's hard to do. It's hard to do when you know these people are really just trying to get a deal out of you.
Customer service is very, very, very important because right now I'm at a word of mouth stage. No matter how difficult it is dealing with the general public sometimes, at the end of the day, they are the reason why you're in business. So customer service is very important. Well, we're going to the Barclays Center, my favorite place in the whole world, and we're going to deliver some of my cake pops to them.
We started out small. We started out with 37 vendors. We now have 55. So it's definitely a challenge just to make sure that they're all being utilized correctly. And, you know, really just watching them bloom and grow as companies has been probably the best story here in Barclays.
Everything happened in like a matter of days. I came in with some more samples. She tried them. She loved them. We talked about cost, and now we're in the Barclays Center.
If you have an account like Barclays and they're growing their orders by hundreds every month, how can you leverage that kind of thing to get more big accounts? So I've engaged her with ModSocket. I'm really hoping that Fabiola follows through today. She really needs to get on this because I think that they can make a difference in her business.
We all get caught up in the day-to-day thing about focusing on the product, the office space, whatever were the real things that are tangible in front of us, and then we sit back and go, okay, come on, customers. And we forget we have to tell them that we're there.
All of the services that a small business needs, whether it's legal, accounting, marketing, it's extremely difficult for them to pay market rates for these services. But marketing, that's what makes your business grow.
If it's not baking in the kitchen, it's deliveries. If it's not deliveries, it's marketing. If it's not marketing, it's keeping up with the business plan. It's always revolving around Fabipops. I mean, I'm a business owner, a mom, a wife, and I have responsibilities with all 3 aspects of my life, you know. So being a mom, I have to take care of him. Being a wife, I have to take care of my husband. And being a business owner, I have to take care of all 3. I just gotta try and juggle it all and keep up with everything.
I worry about the things that I worry about with a lot of women entrepreneurs. She's got a lot of plates spinning that she's trying to keep up in the air. And she cannot let one of them fall. She can't.
It definitely turned into my passion. I live and breathe cake pops right now. Fabipops rocks!